Hey, how's it going, YouTube? So here's just a video of me just doing some fishing. It was a couple weeks ago. I've been kind of lazy about getting to making this video, but now I'm just kind of starting to record it. Today I was just fishing for some bass, really. They kind of hitting a little bit earlier throughout the week, so I decided to do some filming before I went to work, and there you go. See, I caught a little largemouth right there. So you can see, just get a little bit close to the camera. I usually just put them on the ground to kind of get them off the hook because I don't really like dealing with them and their spikes and everything. I kind of like to have a bit more control over the fish while I'm unhooking it. As you can see right there, yeah, he's a very small little guy. Nothing too special, but hey, we'll take him. Fish is a fish, and just keep on fishing. So I really didn't catch anything here. Just kind of, going throughout the day. It's really just kind of getting long, and yeah, nothing really here either. It's just some clips that I put together. So that was really the only fish that I caught that day. Soon enough, we'll get to the next day here. And so there you can see my Near an Open Flame shirt. But anyway, I didn't really catch any fish this day, unfortunately. I just kind of spent an hour out there. I'm fishing out of Phillips Lake. It's over by, it's in Columbia, Missouri. But right here, here's where things get a little interesting. I'm going to be quiet here in a little bit. Just wait for me to kind of get that stuff off my hook. Yeah, but this is probably one of the weirder things I've hooked ever. So I'll just let the clip play out. So for those of you who are wondering what the heck was on the other end of my line, it was actually a grass carp. Yeah, it was the first time I've ever actually hooked one of those things before. It was pretty big fish. He didn't actually bite on it. I actually just hooked him on the very end of his tail. So I called it a foul hook. I'm not sure what other kind of word you'd call it, but yeah, I mean, it was the first time I've ever actually hooked one of those, and I gotta say, those things are pretty big. They usually put these things in ponds and lakes like these just to eat up all the algae, from what I've heard. I've also heard they don't really breed so that in those lakes and ponds, so that's why they don't. You don't normally see a whole lot of them. You usually see about like one or two maybe. But yeah, he's a pretty big one. I was kind of disappointed I didn't get him on camera. I really wish I would have. I was just too caught up in the moment. I was really surprised. I thought I had a catfish on the other end of my line with just kind of the way that it was pulling and how heavy it was. But anyway, next we're just going to move on. I started fishing off the dock here over at this lake. I've actually had some pretty good luck off this dock. A lot of the big problem with this place is that it gets like the place is very shallow, and really the only way to get to the deeper end of this lake is by either fishing off this dock or just having something that casts out real far. But anyway, here I'm just kind of fishing, and eventually in this next clip, yep, this is the clip where I actually hook another really small bass, and I'll just let that clip play out. Yep, as you can see, yep, another small bass. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Really only caught 2 fish this week, unless you want to count the carp, then that was about 3. But anyway, thanks for watching. See ya.